If you have a couple hours this weekend, I'll help you buy land like this, even if you have no money for a down payment. And I'll walk you through all the steps to turn it into your dream property. Now, why would you listen to a random stranger standing on top of a mountain? In less than a year, I went from going bankrupt to owning 160 acres and this private lake that generates more than $30,000 a month. And I want to show you exactly how you can do the same. Let me explain. Growing up, I couldn't stand working a 9-to-5. So I tried almost everything that you can imagine to make money. Mowing lawns, assembling IKEA furniture, and building websites. But none of those jobs gave me the freedom that I wanted. I felt lost. So I took that as an opportunity to rent an Airbnb in the woods, to figure out what I actually wanted to do with my life. Then it hit me. I paid $250 a night for the small Airbnb I was in, and there was 4 more just like it, all fully booked on the same property. This guy was making $1,250 a night on canvas tents in the middle of fucking nowhere. That was my aha moment. I spent the next few weeks learning about zoning laws, searching for property, and coming up with a business plan to pitch to every person I know. Some of them laughed at me, some of them told me to fuck off, but one person said yes, and that was all it took. 2 months later, we had our first Airbnb booking. 5 months after that, the property was making $30,000 a month. And that's when all our friends started asking us how we did it. So I put together everything that I learned, from how to find land to getting my first customer. I made pitch deck templates for getting investors, resources for how to find cheap land, even step-by-step guides on setting up solar power, Wi-Fi, and water systems. So I put all of this into an easy-to-follow online course. It blew up. Now we have over 8,000 people that we have helped to go out there and buy land and start living their off-grid dream. People like FJ, who started with no money to his name and took his family, bought 40 acres to turn into an organic farm, retreat center, and help heal the world. These systems have worked for every type of person, no matter how much money you're starting with, what your experience is, or where you live. So I can guarantee that they will work for you. And if they don't, get your money back. So if you're ready to escape the nightmare that modern society has become and start living the life that you've always envisioned for yourself, now's the time. So let's get started, and I'll see you on the other side. Oh. What are you still watching this for? Go get your own property.